Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Curse the Dawn Late Night Gaming. Here on Path of Titans tonight. I thought I'd just go through. I've been playing a little bit of Ark. I don't know why. I've been playing a little Ark. What else have I been playing? I played Star Citizen tonight. Didn't have to work today, so I played some Ark and some Star Citizen. And what else did I play? I didn't touch this yet. I like to go through. If you keep your dino in the home cave in this game, you get a experience bonus. And so I like to go through and use up the experience bonus and put them back in the cave because it's like free XP to level up to an adult. So I thought I'd jump in tonight. I'm not doing nothing tonight, just kind of hanging out. And I thought I would just run through these guys until I got bored. And use up their home cave bonuses on the ones that aren't adults. So I got Flyboy here, my flyer, he's an adult. Let's face it, these swimmers, they have nothing, there's nothing to do out there. You're out, if you want something that's chill and nobody attacks you, play one of those swimmers. Nobody's out there. The mini Rex, I like that a lot. The Alioramus. I don't know. I like that one. Right now we are on the Megalania here. It's almost subadult. So I definitely want to play this one. So let's give that a try. I'm just going through it. I'll explain it when I get in there. If those of you that play this game know what I'm talking about. So you see here at the bottom, I don't think I can point. Can I point? Yeah, I can. Yeah. Down here at the bottom, you get this purple line that goes to about here. And this little moon marks the end of it. So this little bit here is all bonus. Now, you get bonus XP from doing these silly quests. So once this thing fills up, luckily we are at the end of the bar, which means we're going to jump up to subadult. So I'd love to get this. Of course, the bummer is if you get killed, it jumps back down. So fingers crossed we don't get killed. Usually Megs, people stay away from them and leave them alone. But the first thing we need to do when we get out here is find food because we are starving. There's a player near the home cave. Do I want to exit? Not really. Not really. We don't have anyone in the chat yet. Yeah, so if you're wondering, this is a Twitch stream. All of my content pretty much is, for the most part. I stream on Twitch. I do dialogue whether people are in the chat room or not, because these get uploaded to YouTube. So I am basically doing this dialogue for YouTube. Restart notice in 2 hours. I think we can get this guy in 2 hours. Let's try again. Another play. So they can't stay around there too long. So you get debuffed if you stay too long in front of the home cave. They did that, of course, so that people don't hang out and kill people as they're coming out of the cave. So you get a stamina debuff and you can barely walk. So they can't be out there too long. And I don't think your health and water drain while you're in the home cave. I could be wrong, but I don't think that's... While we're waiting, let's take a look at this Meg. I believe I set this up as a speed Meg. Yeah, plus speed, minus defense. Let's see. We've got, of course, poison, because that's the only thing there is. Venom. Senses, we don't have that unlocked yet. Metabolism, we are just going with the meat. Hide, we went with the immunity to poison, so we hanging out with other players, we can't get poisoned ourselves. Legs, we don't have that unlocked yet because I don't have enough money. Because dinos, you know, back in the day, they had money issues. And back limb, I had unlocked web feet, and I think that was kind of stupid. I think I should have done back limb that increases our jump height, which who cares about jump height on a Meg? But the decrease in fall damage is what we want. And that is, you know, expensive, 1,200. And then voice is nothing. So I don't think, what do we have right now? 968. So we don't have money for any of that. Okay, looks like the sun is coming up outside. Let's give another shot to leaving. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. I don't care. This area is really hot, by the way, the Green Hills. Fuck, stinking trike. Sitting there like a moron. Yeah, there he goes. I love this swim. It's like you're splashing for your life. I saw you there, Crockadoo. Don't think I didn't. I need food, food, food. And I see a thing right over here. Ooh, I'm out of stam already. That ain't cool. Let's just quickly... Let's just quickly sit down here and get some stam regen. Wow, that's not quick at all, is it? Get up. Get up. This won't get our food quest filled, but it'll keep us from starving. We have the find food quest. We'll have to do this like 3 times to fill that out. Okay, go. Do I pick the whole thing up? Yes. Now if I just swallow it, gulp. I should put my food up pretty good. Yeah, it ain't bad. But now if we go over here again, it won't let us interact with this again for a while. It'll say no interaction available. Yep. Alright. So we need to look for acorns in the meantime. Usually the acorns are around these white trunked trees. Usually. There used to be a respawning dino corpse in this area, and either they changed it. I asked on the chat the other time I was playing this. I said, have they removed a lot of the corpse, respawning corpses? And they're like, no. I know for a fact there was one in Big Quill Lake, the island on Big Quill Lake that respawned there, and they removed that. I know for a fact they removed that one. So, and my brother, I was playing with him, and he went over. He's like, "Oh, you're starving. I'm gonna go over here where I know there's a corpse," and it wasn't there. So I think they removed quite a few of them to promote people to engage each other, probably. It's just that when I'm doing these quickie little, let's fill up the bonus, I don't really want to risk getting killed. I just want to get it filled and get on to the next dino. Know what I mean? Kind of hard to see the stuff that's low to the ground. Uh-oh, that ain't a good sign. Just two of them. That usually means that there's somebody else here gathering stuff as well. Okay. And of course they added that weird thing that I don't understand they added. You can't keep these, but they added this thing where you have to go tab. So now you're in a bad place if you're attacked. You have to go click, and you have to go click on collect reward to get your reward. Now, people were saying, oh, that's cool, I just won't use it, and in case I get killed, I'll have them still. But they changed it so that those don't remain. So I don't understand the reasoning for it then. See, here I am in a bad situation. Some poor dinos got such a noisy... He run already? No, he's sitting right there. I think he's looking for me. Looking for the footsteps. Yep, he sure is. I could bite him and poison him. Those things are nothing to mess with, though, honestly. I am not even a sub-adult, so I'm not keen to get in a fight. Yeah, he's running. He knows something's up. The distance, if you end up playing this game, or if you do play this game, that I find the depth perception on the sounds really hard to gauge. It sounds closer than it is most of the time. Luckily, I don't think that guy could catch me if he wanted to. Best chance you would have is like right now where I lost track of him. Collect reward, back, tab. Such a process to get that closed. I don't like that I am doing this with him around, but so we need flowers and button mushrooms. I don't understand this. Inhibiting growth. Does that mean does it stop as you're growing, or does it? Can you force yourself to be a smaller dino by keeping in a cramped space and inhibiting your growth? I don't think so. I think it just pauses it. These quests are so dumb. It's really so very grindy, you know? Yeah, he sees me now. Doesn't look like he wants trouble. These quests are really dumb because they're just so pointless. It's like, it's just a way to force you to walk around the map. But honestly, they could have come up with more creative ways to do it. If nothing else, there could have been, at the very least, there could have been carnivore and herbivore quests separate. Like herbivores gather flowers and carnivores gather bones, or, you know, easily could have been just worded, just like. So in that respect, it's silly, but still, I think this is one of the best play as the dino games out there. The Isle is kind of, I've tried it a bit. It looks very dated. The graphics look dated now, and honestly, I found it to be a little annoying because you get killed here, you lose experience and get pushed back. You get killed in the Isle, you're dead. You have to start a new character. And, you know, I agree that's way more challenging, but also can be a little bit frustrating. Like, let's say you grow your dino up to an adult and it's just dead. That sucks. If you're an adult in here and you get killed, you get bumped back to sub-adult. But not really that far. And all that really makes me do is the way my play style, all that would make me do is not engage people. Admittedly, I'm not the best PvP player. I am more of a sneaky, avoid being seen kind of play style. And you know, games where you can get the AI to fight each other? I love watching AI fight each other. So Some of you may or may not know I am a game developer in my real full-time job. And I love setting up test maps with the AI and set them to separate teams and just watch them fight it out. I really just enjoy it. There was one project I was on that I would just sit and watch. I made a glass roofed map, and because the AI would react to you and try to attack you, and I didn't want them to do that, so I set up a glass ceiling so I could run around on the ceiling and watch them fight each other. And I had all buttons set up to spawn different guys, and I would spend my lunch hour just watching them fight each other while I ate lunch. This isn't good. I am out of stam. Let's see if I can. I'm out here looking for tiger nuts. I need some more food, hopefully. Maybe someone will die from that and I can snag some food. But, just like watching AI fight each other, I love watching players fight each other. That's why I like that flyer so much, that you can fly around and you're out of harm's way. They aren't really looking at you as a target for the most part. You can just watch these other players fight each other. I really enjoy that aspect of this game. You're like watching, you're like, oh, that guy's in trouble. Oh, he's gonna get killed. I wonder if we can dig up that again. I don't like talking too much when I'm playing this because I can't hear footsteps. But I want to use up all my stam again. Does this have an interaction for me yet? Yes. After you. Swallow. Look out for those tiger nuts. They look like a little cluster of palm leaves with nuts around them. They tend to be on these hills. My girlfriend has been out of town since yesterday, and I have just been like snacking, and I've had freaking ice cream and chips and grilled a steak today. I've just been splurging. She's a vegetarian and tends to eat healthy and cooks healthy, and when she leaves, I just go all out, man. I am so stuffed right now. She doesn't force me to be a vegetarian, but you know, nothing against her cooking at all, but you know, when you don't eat meat and you're cooking meat for people that eat it, how do you know what it tastes like? You know, how do you know what you're cooking is good if you don't eat it? So, her meat is pretty good when she cooks it. I mean, it's all right. But when I cook it, it's a million times better because I taste it and I season it according to the taste, and you know, you just can't. If you're not going to taste it, it's hard to cook it. God, this guy is just like running out of stamina like crazy. I'm just glad he's so low to the ground. It's just easier to... What failed? Oh. Once you get over the subadult, I don't think you can get pushed back to adolescent. So if I can just get over this little ridge here, then it won't even matter what happens. I can just get over this adolescent to subadult. Looking for tiger nuts. Or there is salt mineral rocks out here that sometimes that you can eat for food. I think, is that one right there? I think it is. Yeah, it makes you thirsty, but if I can fill up that bar to get my food quest done, it'll help me out a lot. Why is it so quiet? Oh, it's not enough. Shit. I think we're close to water. Kinda. I won't be able to interact with that again for a bit. There's somebody over there drinking. What are they? What are they? Oh, I think that's a Ceratosaurus or whatever it is. Okay, let's go finish up this Tiger Nut quest and see if we can become a sub-adult, and then we can be locked in to where we can't go any lower. Where are all the damn Tiger Nuts? They're either on the top of these mountains or they're in the little valleys just at the bottom of them. Sometimes you can see them from here. Yeah, there's some right there. Lots of sums. See? Little palm thing with nuts around it. Riveting gameplay to watch, isn't it? It's actually a lot more fun once... Either when you're really young, it's... The Meg is kind of feared in the game. Which you think sounds cool, but it's not really that cool. It's more fun to be a target. So playing a herbivore is way more fun. Okay, we are now a sub-adult. Does that unlock anything for us? Yes. We can now get Twilight Menace, Stamina Regeneration at night, or See Clear underwater. I think I would go with this. Yeah, we can't do it here. We have to go in the home cave to select it, but yeah, we'll definitely go with Twilight Menace. What are we supposed to get now? Milk cap mushrooms. Didn't we just have that quest? Those aren't milk cap. So now getting killed would of course suck because we lose the rest of our bonus, but we can't get knocked clear back to adolescent at least. Usually if you get killed, you might as well just log out. Grab someone that another dino that doesn't have their bonus wiped. Gotta stop running everywhere. See, it was up on one of these ridges around the river. There was a respawning corpse that you could eat off of. And I don't know where the hell it went. It makes me question whether I really knew where it was. Like maybe I just lost track of where it is, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm so low on stam again. No one would ever see you in here, come on. I have been accidentally stepped on before, hiding in the bushes. I'm like, it's kind of like you play a game of chicken, you're like, I don't think he sees me, I don't think he sees me, I don't think he sees me. So you don't want to move. And I got stepped on by a Rex once because I was not moving, and he walked into the bush and just stomped on me. Okay, I would say that fills out our bonus. I wouldn't mind getting rid of this food quest. The hunt critter one would be nice to get rid of. I don't think I can interact with this yet, though. Can. Awesome. And that might push us over the edge to get rid of some of these. Uh-oh. Somebody else is here. Got rid of the hunt critter quest. And got rid of the find food quest. Awesome. Collect. Collect. All right, now let's go put this guy away and get somebody else. How far away is the home cave? Not that far. So if we got killed right now, we'd probably lose all of that yellow on our bar down there, but we wouldn't go back to adolescent. That's about as much as you get knocked back, I think. Yeah, okay, we made it. No problem. Alright, let's look at our abilities here. Let's see. How much money do we have? 1,200. Okay. 73. So we could do... Oh, no, we can't do that. I don't... That doesn't really excite me either, but it's... You know, once you get it, it doesn't take over something else, so... So the big question is, do we want to do... Oh, there's voice, too. Oh, no, there's not. We can do the Twilight Menace, or we can get the back leg decreased fall damage. Honestly, I think this is better. That's why it's worth more. And I think I'd rather have that, because then you, if someone's chasing you or you're chasing someone, you can chase them off a ledge and you won't get hurt. Confirm. There we go. How much money do we have left? 73. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay. Log out. Okay, that was successful. What's next? I really like this guy. I believe he is in Hunter's Thicket. Let's see. All right, so we are right here. I think that is exactly the same kind of place that the... Yeah, this is about the same as the Megalon was in. Yeah, we are almost a subadult. Same situation. So we have the decreased fall damage. We've got a tail swipe. We've got increased bleed resistance. That's nice. We are a meat eater. And we have the bite. There's one in here in senses. Ambush. If you do the first attack, it deals increased damage. That costs how much? 1,000. I don't think we have 1,000. No, we have 66. So, the goal here is like the last one. Let's get to subadult. He's a little bit trickier to get there. I think we are in Hunter's Thicket. Hunter's Thicket is a problem. That whole area is like a problem. It has like this home cave right in the middle, right next to it. And the home cave has a radius around it that debuffs players if they're near it, so they don't camp the home cave. But the quests send you in these area. So you're trying to just do quests. You're not trying to like be an ass and like camp the home cave. You're just trying to do quests, and you're constantly getting that home cave debuff, which is deadly. So it's kind of an annoying area. If they're going to put that radius around the home cave, they should not put quest items in the home cave area, in that radius. There shouldn't be anything in there. But, you know, it is what it is. Can we leave now? Player near home cave. I can outrun most things. This dino is quiet when it's walking. It's really quiet when it's walking. It's almost like it's tiptoes everywhere. It doesn't have a big thud, thud, thud like walking. But when it's digging or eating or anything like that, like when you're like trying to pick up items like acorns or whatever, it is so freaking loud. So I don't know if that's on purpose or I don't know. Okay, let's just go, huh? It really sucked to lose this close to subadult, but yep, we're in Hunter's Thicket, just what I thought. So it wants me to gather mushrooms. The mushrooms that they want are generally in these little caves around here. Right next to the bad radius of the home cave. I don't see the player. They said it was near the home cave, which worries me a little. So if we dive into this hole, we probably will see mushrooms. Nope, I don't. Here they are. Now watch how loud it is. It's like I'm digging a hole. What's next? Pine cones. We are still in the area of the home cave to get debuffed. It's like a timer, I believe. Is there another one there? No. I hear something over there. Yep, see, we just got debuffed for being too close to the home cave. We were just doing the quests. Okay, now we're out of it. Okay, now we're looking for lakeweed. That sucks. If you notice on the left side of my tail there, those bloody marks, that's from a fight I was in that I was able to get away from, and I believe it was a Meg. 14. Fifteen, 16, 17, 18, 19. I went too far. God damn it. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, some of these dinos are like trying to turn a bus around. I could have sworn I heard extra footsteps there. Definitely did. Oh, there's a baby Carno. Or baby Spino. I don't know who would win this fight. He doesn't want to know. I don't really want to find out either when I'm so close to his sub-adult. Because of my coloring, I can just do this and nobody will ever see me. Let's do this. Collect. Collect. So you can see here how far this is going to fill. So we still need to do the quick collect flowers quest. Somebody's over here. I can't see who. Oh, those logs in here are just death, you know? They just snag you up and... Oh no! This thing can fall, man. So we got that fall damage buff. I don't see what that was, but it sounded like it was close. So that this collect flower quest, there are these red cannon, they're called flowers. This is a dead end here. This is not a good place to be. But they're back by that home cave stuff. That looks delicious. One bite, thanks. These flowers. They are what I'm looking for. The hell is that sound? I've never heard that before. Sounds like a grenade launcher. Dunk, dunk. With all the roaring and the dead bodies and stuff, there's somebody in here around this area that likes to fight. Okay, one more group of flowers and we should be golden. That is a T-Rex. That's gonna get me an adult, sub-adult, please, 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 please. A little crowded around here for me. Did not. Yeah, you see, I can lay in here with my colors and my shape. I can lay in here and no one will ever think I'm not just a stick unless they saw me coming in here. There's the Rex. I'm like the dude in Hunger Games that painted himself as a rock. Of all the lame things to do, paint yourself as a rock. There he is. That is a Rex. Young one, it's not fully grown. Not sure what that is. Allosaurus? Oh, it's another Rex. Also a young one. So it wants me to go visit the salt flats. How far away is that? It's not even close, man. That's a long freaking walk. Oh, I'm debuffed now. My bonus is over. I should just pack it up and go back into the home cave is what I should do. Man, we're getting some lag. Okay, so we are coming up on a little over an hour. So I'm going to pack it up here for you guys. Yeah, it's a fun game. I wasn't playing aggressive tonight. I'm sorry. I know it's more exciting to see people fighting. I wanted to get these guys leveled up to adults so that I can go have some fun with them. The only adult I have on this server is the flyer, and he can't fight anything. He is an observer. All right, guys. So I post these on my YouTube channel, which is also Cursedon Late Night Gaming, and the video goes up every Friday. So it's been Star Citizen lately. I'm going to mix up some other stuff late to go with it. So I got a little bit of Ark. I got a little bit of Diablo. I'm not sure if I'm going to be posting that on YouTube. And then Path of Titans. So if you want to check out missed episodes, I have over 300 videos over there for your viewing pleasure. And if you want to know when I'm going to be on Twitch, you need to follow me on my Twitch account. And or you can just watch my Twitter at CurseTheDawn1. I post on there when I'm about to go live. All right. If you liked what you watched, please like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. I don't make any money at this. I just do it for kicks. So if you think I deserve it, I'd love to see a like. Comment if you have questions. All right. Until next time. Bye-bye.